Ever since Lincoln Riley was hired to be the next head coach at USC, all people want to talk about is how they instantly become national title contenders. A lot of national analysts are making them their sexy pick to be college football playoff dark horses. They finished with the best transfer portal class in the nation, bringing in a superstar quarterback that is a Heisman favorite already. They play in the Pac-12, which is considered to be one of the weaker Power 5 conferences, and they are a historic powerhouse. But I have to say, not so fast. While I think the Trojans have potential to be a top 10 team in the future, I think expecting that in year one of the Lincoln Riley era is too much to ask. Let's start off with their schedule this year. They do play in one of the weaker divisions in college football, playing in the Pac-12 South. Arizona is in a rebuild. Arizona State is awaiting to find out their penalties for violations, and there's a good chance they see a mass exodus from their roster. Jaden Daniels has already left, while the Colorado program looks to be in dumpster fire mode. Colorado even watched their two best players transfer to USC. So you may be sitting home and asking me why I think it's too much to ask for a USC college football playoff run based on what I just said. Well, there's a team that goes by the name of Utah that has a lot of returning talent. The Utes return a promising defense and a powerful run game, as well as their star quarterback in Cam Rising. The Trojans also need to go on the road to play Utah. UCLA also could be a tough matchup towards the end of the year. Reign of Troy projects the game to be a loss for the Trojans, writing USC likely will fall to an inferior team at some point this season. However, and due to the game being in the Rose Bowl, and the way their offense matches up against SC's defensive personnel, they put that on full display last year. I have the game that USC gets caught sleeping being against the Bruins. SC's defensive personnel is better than what it was last year, but the front seven still very well may be pedestrian, and the Bruins' offensive concept in the run game have thrived against suspect front sevens in the past. Following that game, they then will host the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, who has a bit more of a well-rounded team. They will probably be extremely physical up front, and as a result, I see Notre Dame winning this game. USC seems set at the quarterback position for years to come, with guys like Caleb Williams and 2023 5-star quarterback commit Malachi Nelson. What about the guys who will attempt to keep them upright? The offensive line currently lacks depth and quality and are extremely thin, with only 8 players able to go in practice and 13 scholarship linemen. Caleb Williams can be a superhero and all, and may be able to make this line look good from time to time, but he can only do so much. They have the potential to be good, but more likely than not, they may be the unit that holds the Trojans back. Lincoln Riley teams also have failed to put together amazing defenses in the past, so that could be another weak point for the Trojans. The Trojans still have multiple open scholarships, so they can still upgrade the offensive line and defensive side of the ball, but I think it's unfair to think the Trojans can make the college football playoffs right now. Now, if they do make the playoffs, I will come back on here and admit I was wrong, so make sure to subscribe to see that video in the future. I am not saying USC will not contend for a national title within the next few seasons. I am just saying pump the brakes for now. USC and Lincoln Riley look to be building something special down in Los Angeles. If they can handle everything the right way, they could become a prime destination for college recruits. They are set at the quarterback position for 4+ years if they hold on to Malachi Nelson's commitment. They are located in the content capital of the world as well. And if they start winning again, I can only imagine the NIL deals that will be coming out of that place. But it takes time to build the structure, and it feels like everybody is hyping the Trojans up to write in the winter that they were such a disappointing squad for the headlines. I believe the Trojans will win 8 to 9 games this year, have some impressive moments, but also have some low moments as well. But for the most part, this year will be more focused around building the groundwork for the Trojans to be successful for the next decade plus. But what do you think USC will do in year 1 under Lincoln Riley? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out one of my more recent videos right here. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember to embrace the grind.